I'm live, huh? This camera's all screwed up, though. I'm live, guys. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Now this is how it should look. Alright, so hi. Welcome Linda Toman Creates. Formerly known as Linda Toman Craft Along. Sorry about the mess on my desk, but I was playing around and I was like, I wanted to figure out how to go live. Because I've been making cards and having issues with loading them, getting them edited. And I was like, you know what, I really just want to do things live. That's how I really want to do it. So anyway, I'm going to play around with some foil. I want to make a foil background. And I want to see how the streaming thing works. Because instead of StreamYard, I'm using Streamlabs. I don't think Streamlabs puts a... I don't think there's a watermark on my video. And I don't think... I need to redo my nails. Ugh. And I don't think that they give me a time limit. Now, I need to move my screen out more. Uh-oh, what happened? What happened when I do that? Okay, so anyway, let's... Where is that? Let's see what happens. Oh, look, I can zoom you out. Oh my goodness, guys. I can zoom you in, and I can zoom you out now. Yay! Okay, cool. Alright, so... let's play with some foil. I'm not really making a card per se. I just wanted to test this. I wanted to see what the sound sounds like. I wanted to see what the video looks like. And I wanted to see if I could do this on straight through to YouTube without having to do this thing and that thing to get through and get in. So I'm going to take some double-sided tape, and I'm going to take my scrap foils that I have here, that I've been using other things on. And then I have this gold, too, that I wanted to add in it. And I'm just going to play around and make a crazy, not crazy, but I'm going to go in a diagonal, I think. Or maybe I should just go across. Which way should I go? I think I'm just going to go across. So guys, I think I'm going to settle on, for my regular lives, this is just a pop-up thing, but I think I have decided on Wednesdays to go live. And now, this is not going to be as fancy as when you foil with the Cricut. At least I don't think so. We'll find out. But, we'll find out if it looks good or not, you know? Let me just tuck that extra underneath. So I'm just going to put these down, and then I'm going to put down the foil I want. I'm going to peel them as I'm using them. And I'm just guesstimating, no measurement, no, I don't even know if they're really straight, but once you put this tape on the paper, it's there. So, I'm going to burnish it with these double-sided tape real good, make sure it's on the paper good. So I'm going to start with the rainbow, and we're going to use this piece right here. So first thing I'm going to do is go, hey, where did that tool go again? So I'm just going to use that. I'm going to tuck that underneath the parts that are on the edge there. And I'm just going to lay this down flat, as close to the edge of my paper as I can. And just run it like that. No, I don't have one of those, what do they call them? Laser printers that you can print out your designs. So this is going to be quite simple. Look at that color. It didn't even... Let's put another piece next to that, because don't do that, Linda. Oh no, get off of there. I want it. I want like the blue and stuff. I think I'll just make little, oh, Linda, little skinny lines. I want this blue color on there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set it like this. So just like that. And hook it. Now, if I was Jennifer McGuire, I would measure this and I would do, it would be so much neater, but I'm just playing. Just playing. I don't think anybody else in the world is awake. But, alright, so I'm going to take my scissors and I'm just going to cut this piece out. And look at how pretty that is. So anyway, I'm just going to take it and I'm just going to lay it just like that. And I'm just going to varnish it, whatever it's called. I want the black line in between the colors. Since that's like, I'm not going to use the solid gold, I don't think, because I don't want solid when I'm using all these other textures. Now, I don't know how this is going to turn out. We'll find out when I get done. It's either going to be really pretty or it's going to be really ugly. We're going to find out. Oh boy. Alright. My safety school scissors, my kindergartner scissors there, because I don't know where all my other good scissors are at the moment. It's time to clean the craft room because I can't find my good crafting scissors. Alright, let's do this one. Now, people who have been one of the good things about going off the edge is that it holds my paper down. So my camera is right in front of my face, so it's hard for me to look at what I'm trying to do here, because it's like my camera's like right there. And my face is around the other side of it. So, anyway. You know, when I first started doing the cards and stuff, I used to struggle with the pop dots and everybody like, get your poker tool, but it wasn't so much the poker tool as it was the burnishing to make sure that the tape was stuck to the paper real good so that it would come off. That was the trick I learned. If I could, oh, don't peel that yet, Linda. I wanted the black to go in between, but guess what? I don't like the way that looks with the black in between it. But that's okay. Because I think what we'll do is maybe we'll die cut this out. Hey, Dee! Hello, hello, hello. How long you been there? 10 minutes? 20 minutes? I have a tendency not to read. I am live. Yay, it's working. Woohoo! Whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm using Streamlabs, not... Oh, I hope you're still there. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Dee? Sounds like I got good sound. I guess I'm gonna have to use the gold. Hi, can you hear me? I don't know if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now, Dee? That's cool, but you didn't answer if you can hear me. But got sidetracked. Oh, that's cool that he liked your Lady Dragon. I liked it. I think it's awesome. And how are you? Are you just getting up, or have you not been to sleep? I'm low? Okay, let's see what I can do about that. How about now? Am I loud enough? Can you hear me now? I'm wondering which microphone it's using. Is it any better? You getting ready for bed? Yeah, I should be too, but I'm drinking coffee and playing. My brain was like, you need to figure this out. This streaming thing, you can't have to wait if you use 20 hours. It's like, because that's how I get motivated. This editing videos is not my jam. I'm loud enough. Okay, good deal. Yay! Woohoo! Alright, we need more tape. So there you go, guys. No laminator. This is how you use your scraps up. Oh, maybe it's you. Maybe I'm screaming at everybody. Turn your sound volume up. Maybe I should lower this. This is pushing into the red like I'm screaming. There. See how that is. Alright, and let's put... So first we're going to put this silver right here down. We're going to use that up. Tape. No, get off there. Let's pull it from this way and see if we can get it to... Oh no. No, get off there. It's stuck to the plastic, y'all. I'm going to have to trim that off. It's ripping my paper. That's okay. We'll just cover it up with more tape, that's all. It's okay. Cool. Cool beans. I didn't have any project in mind. Like I said, I was just testing the Streamlabs, getting it set up on this computer because I didn't have it on this one. And because you guys, I love being live. I love talking to you guys. The editing videos, I can do it. It's just not my thing. I would much rather be sitting here chit-chatting with all of you guys. Now see, I got some splotches in here which are sticky, so I'm going to take this little piece and I'm going to see if I can fill them in with... There we go, I just filled it in. There we go, all filled in. Oh, sweet. I'm excited about that. Did I sign up? I think I did. I think when you asked about it, I was like, yes, yes, yes. Okay, let's pull all this up. And let's just push all of it behind the card. Because when you trim it and then put it on, or die cut it, or whatever you're going to do, you're not going to see all that. And then I gotta pull all that up later when I'm done playing. Alright, now I want to fill this in. I'm crooked. I have all kinds of crooked spots, so this is just going to be what I call a crazy card. Did you see the Halloween cards that I made, Dee? Hey, you want to see the ice cream card I made? Oh, you can't. I already sealed that one. Oops. I made 2 really cute ice cream cards that I'm sending her. I know there's only 1 card needed, but I sent her 2. Because I thought they were cute. I thought they were adorable. Oh my god, did you see what I just did? I just double taped that. Okay. And it's time to either go to sleep or... But we gotta die cut something out of this. It's gotta... It can't be just like this. Okay. Foil. Remember, foil. Not... Foil down. Make sure it's pressed real good. There we go. Now, we're going to put a piece of tape right here. We're going to get rid of that crooked black line, and we're going to use the color foil. I really like the color foil. Yeah, I'm excited about that motion tag kit. I still got a little bit there, so I'm going to take the silver, and I'm going to go over my silver. There we go. Make sure that I got all that there. There we go. Not the prettiest in the world, but it's working. Alright, and I want to cover up this black line right here. Paper comes off a lot easier too when you fold it back like that. Alright, and then I want that to be gold. Let's do this gold. Oh wait, here we go. We still got some of this. Let's use some of this. And this part here. And then we use the green part here. be checking that post and include all the names who committed on it. Cool, okay. And finish die cutting the lines instead of using the acetate. Okay. Here, I'm trying to get rid of all these black lines, y'all. I think I ripped up my adhesive. We'll find out when I try to do the silver on it. Where did my silver go? There it is. I may have to put another piece of tape over and just re-foil that, because I don't really like the way that, oh, it's alright, I get, no, I don't like the way that looks. It looks ripped up. So, let's redo it with the silver, right here. I feel like a kindergartner using these. It'll have to be after the 4th. I made 2 cards with the gnomes. It'll have to be after the 4th, because to do something with you online, I have to use StreamYard. Right now I'm using Streamlab. Now let's redo that silver, because I want that silver to be nice and shiny. There we go. There's a line in it, kind of. Why is it? I don't want any stickiness in it. That's starting to look a little better, huh? That actually looks pretty cool just like that, huh? As the card base. Make a cool background. Yeah, I'm out of time with that others, with StreamYard. I do want to get together and do something, though. I think that'd be cool to have a multi-stream going, you know? I'm trying to figure out what I want to put on this now. Okay, so something that I learned is that when you do these tapes, then you got the sticky on the side. If you have embossing stuff, you should have an embossing powder. I use my embossing buddy, and this is what I do. I get it on my fingers, and then I just go up and down the sides with it with my finger. And then that takes that sticky off. So that way you're not picking up things you don't want picked up before you get it on the card. And alright, just message me when I'm not doing a live, and we'll get together and chit-chat. I figured with everything you had going on right now, you didn't need me harassing you, bugging you for somebody to hang out with. I figured, you know, with your son and all. Have you heard anything about him, how he's doing? I'm trying to decide if I want to just use that as a background. Anyway, guys, that's foiling without a laminator and without laminating, without toner sheets. You just use double-sided tape and Deco Foil. And of course you need to be a little, like, see how this one is like the colors are all butted together? That looks better than the crookedness of that. I think that's so pretty though, isn't that pretty? Wow, that's gorgeous. Oh, well, I keep praying for you, praying for him. That powder up on all there, that get that sticky stuff off. So you could put that on a card base, which I do have a card base. And we have to trim it down. Let's trim it up. Let's see what it looks like trimmed. Okay, that kind of confuses me, but okay. Alright. So, I want to take just a little off this side. We'll see how it goes, if my trimmer will go through it nicely. And my trimmer's broken, but it still works. There we go. And now I gotta buddy that sticky stuff. Okay. So then I'm going to flip this one over because I want this to be exactly 4 inches. And I can use this as something else later. Look, we can go this way with it. Give it a different, you can use that as on something else. Like, look at that. That kind of breaks it up a little and gives it a kind of cool. That's cool. Stop it, Linda. Just measure it and cut it. Alright, that didn't trim it up how I wanted, so I'm just going to cut it with the scissors and hope that I've got it straight and right. That's a cool little element there. It becomes a cool thing to put on cards, see? I don't know why my camera won't focus in. I guess because it was a cheap webcam. But I'm not complaining. It's a webcam. Alright, let's see if we can cut this one this way. Let's pull out our remove our blade. We want this to be 5 1/4, and it already is. So let's put this on the card base and see what we have. It might be a cool element, but I don't want you there. Let's see. I don't know if I like that or not. What do you guys think? Leave a comment below if you're watching the replay. And guys, if you're not subscribed, please click subscribe and ring that little bell. That way you'll be notified anytime that I go live or post a new video. And leave a comment down below during the replay, because that'll help the algorithm to share my feeds. We're almost at 1,000. We only have 300 and some odd numbers to go. So what do we think? Yay? Nay? Something you're wanting to try? I think I need to find a way not to scratch up the foil as much. See, I'm scratching it as I'm doing it, so I gotta figure out how not to do that. But I still think it's pretty. It's still, ooh, look at that shine. It looks better on the camera than it does in person. Alright guys, that's what I just wanted to set up this live stream so that I could do live streaming Wednesday, 9 p.m. I will be live Wednesday, 9 p.m. Join me. Alright, if you're not going to sleep yet and you want to chit chat on the phone or on the computer, I'll be off of here and done in a few minutes, okay? Oh, I'm so glad you're saying yay. But yes, Wednesday, 9 p.m. That's going to be my set night for starters. And there will be periodic other ones popping up because I so much prefer creating. Right? That's why I'm not wanting to glue it down to this yet, because, or tape it down, because I'm not sure that I want to use this as a background. I'm thinking I might want to cut it out like a unicorn or hearts, or not a heart. Everybody does. I don't want to do a heart. Anyway, something. But alright guys, thank you so much. If you stayed this long in the video, oh my gosh, thank you. I appreciate every one of you. And thank you for subscribing. Thank you for giving me a thumbs up. If you gave me a thumbs down, make sure you did it right. And like Dell and Ardich says, like Daniel West says, click that dislike twice.